Hi Cancer, this is Just with your May 20th, 2021 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Cancer, slow and steady. That is what will win the race. Money will increase in time. For some of you, may be feeling like things aren't going your way. Money looks good for those of you who are employed, though. You have several streams of income. Working a job, you have your own business. You may have 3 to 6 streams of income, and money just continues to come in. So those of you who are you could just be gainfully employed with a traditional business and other streams of income, as I mentioned, or work is going really well and there's new opportunities at the workplace and you guys are kind of really focused and got your head on tight. You could be looking for other opportunities at a distance. Would be good for you. You will see things coming in around Leo season. For those of you who are unemployed, you are waiting to hear back from opportunities. Possibly some of you have put out resumes, so you're waiting for communication. You are looking to move, relocate, go at a distance. Some of you have just did that or in the process of relocating. And it's going to be all brand new to you. And it looks like, especially if you're single Cancers who have recently relocated or will be, you have love on the other side of that location. You're going to be meeting someone. So there's that. For those of you who are self-employed, money looks a little bleak. You could have taken a bit of a loss, but you're not letting anyone see you sweat. Do know that if there has been any money lost by the time we get into Leo season, which is late July, August time, you will be better at that time. Again, you are just going to continue to fake it until you make it, which is nothing wrong with that. Now, I do see that you have love on your mind heavy, and this doesn't have to just be intimate love. It could be family, friends, people that are very special to you. So there's that. You are longing for, or someone's longing for you at a distance. This distance is getting the better of the two of you. If not one of you. And for some of you, you may be thinking about someone that you lost. So my condolences for any of you that has lost someone. Please be careful with heart health matters, because I do see heart health being a bit of an issue here for some of you. And I do see someone is thinking about getting surgery at a distance. So again, hopefully everything works out there if that's what you're planning to do. This is a time where someone, and this is a fire sign, I don't know who this fire sign is, it can be any sign, but this could typically be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is someone, and I get male energy here, who is waiting to communicate, who has been waiting to communicate with you for some time. Some of you may have left or will be leaving, and now this person wants to see you. We do have Mercury in retrograde, or at least it's fastly approaching Mercury retrograde season in Gemini. So especially in Gemini, a lot of people are going to be thinking about their past and want to communicate with their past. And it looks like a lot of you guys are going to have the past coming back to you. This doesn't have to just be about love. Expand your mind and know that it could be anyone that could be coming back now that has been waiting for some time. Some of you, again, could be waiting for this person yourself, anticipating them coming or communicating with you. Home life looks really good. You guys are putting a little bit more money, energy, effort, and time into your home. And I do feel that you'll get help wherever help is needed. You'll get it. And there's a lot of love in the home. You and your person, busy bees, running around, taking care of everything. And then you take time to just love on each other and spend some quality time together. So again, your cards look really, really good here, Cancer. Really good. For those of you who are alone, like you live alone, you could be opening yourself up to online dating, and you will quickly meet someone quickly. And sometimes that's what you need. It's not always a bad thing if you enter it. And if you enter into it with a healthy mind and understand that it is literally just socializing. It's no different if you were to go out and be in a social environment. You wouldn't expect that everybody you look at, you're going to marry. So it's just that situation. Again, some of you are going to meet someone straight away that isn't going to be able to leave you alone. The only problem is they're at a distance. Now let's look at love. For you Cancer singles, I see someone coming towards you who has been thinking about you for quite a while. If it's someone extremely new, this is someone who has been imagining, thinking, manifesting an ideal person. They just don't know where that person is going to be, if that person is ever going to come their way, that sort of thing. Where should they go to be with that person? So some of you could certainly meet people who are they kind of know, but they don't fully know. Like they know that they don't want to be here. They probably know a lot of what they don't want, but they have yet to make the final decision about where they're going and who they want exactly. And I do feel that This is someone who may feel like now is their time. Some of you could be newly single and now it's their time to get back with you or get toward you. They have let go of, you may not have been interested in the past, but now things have changed. They've changed. Things have changed with this person. And I see something being able to manifest. I see new love manifesting with you, Cancer singles. I really do. Be careful. Make sure, because for the longest time, guys, I've been getting those cards about you guys that says someone's using you or vice versa. So be careful with that. I do see a bit of a manipulation going on here. But I just feel like you have the upper hand. I really do. But be obviously conscious about your surroundings and what's happening around you. So there's that. If you have an ex, they do want you back, and they're going to do what it takes to get you back. The problem is you have to evaluate, what did they do to you in the first place to create this heartbreak and this pain? Do they deserve you back? This is not about heart matters. This is about head matters. It's about logic. It's about practicality. It's about your own well-being. So if you take stock in that, maybe you need to speak to someone who's a neutral party who can give you a little bit more of a clear perspective if you are more emotionally too close to it. But be careful about manipulation. But if this is someone who that you have the more controlling upper hand, have fun. This really can go somewhere that you can really enjoy. Those of you Cancer ladies, I see you really focusing on money and making good money. Money is good, and I see you guys really attractive. You've been single, you've been taking your time, you've been chilling for a little while. There could be a Virgo or a person who's a little bit of an enigma, just a weird individual, kind of like a weird person, but they were your weird person. And I feel like now you may be focusing more on your finances and career than you are this person. Others of you, you're coming out of hiding and you're putting yourself back out there just a little bit. You're focusing more on money, actually. And it looks like it's going to definitely pay off. You'll be seeing all of that coming your way, Leo, Virgo season, all that hard work that you've been putting in. But you are very, very attractive. Do expect that someone's going to sniff you out quite easily this particular week. Good time to get out there and enjoy yourself. Do know, if you're not the person that is wounded, ladies, then you are attracting someone who themselves may be. But I do feel like you're up for the task. So Cancer single ladies, have fun. Cancer single men, though, I feel like you guys have gone through the ringer. You've had to let someone go or let a situation go that has cost you, maybe physically, like monetarily. You've lost some money dealing with someone. Some of you are just now getting over a divorce that could have been quite nasty, or breakup to some extent. And now you're trying to kind of balance the scales. You're trying to get yourself back in alignment. You really don't know if things are going to get back to the way that they were. Probably not. You probably have been changed forever, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. For some of you, you may have a couple of people that you need to consider. Someone from the past and now someone new. But I could tell you one thing. If it's, for some of you, it's going to be a literal Scorpio that is in the mix of needing to make a decision, which the Scorpio is going to change your life. So if they're new, they're about to change everything. If they're old, then some type of real change and adjustments may need to be made. And if it's not a Scorpio, then by Scorpio season, the two options you have would turn down to either one or none at all. So there's that. Now, couples, Cancer couples. Okay, so I'm looking at a breakup. And the problem is forgiveness. Okay, you feel like you are stuck in your head about a situation that kind of keeps playing over and over and over again. And although you're better than where you were before, you're still there. You're still stuck there. And your person is they're just so sick over the situation. They may have been the cause of it, which typically one of you usually are. That's how it usually is. It's how it works, right? But they're sick over the situation. They're not really communicating with you right now. So I'm talking to you, Cancers, who your person isn't reaching out to you. You're not reaching out to them. You're in your head about the situation. And they are going through it. Make no mistakes about it. They're feeling it. They're feeling what has happened here. If you, for some reason, some of you have done a situation and caused a problem, you don't even know how to get out of it. You really don't. You're kind of like just stuck, and they still are hurting and having a tough time. Forgiveness is what's necessary here, and it's one of the hardest things to do. The hardest thing to do is going to be forgive and to forget, to let go. Either let go of each other and move on, or to let go and let's make this better. Now, I do see communication coming in, a lot of communication coming in. Some of you have, especially if you are a Cancer woman in a relationship, you're going to have two people coming your way. And this is all because of Mercury retrograde, guys. So it's It's going to happen. People are going to come in and communicate in those types of things. But this will be a time to really evaluate what needs to be worked on, what needs to be dealt with so that you can move past in the right way. Because I do see communication, and I do see even a past person entering here into this union with you couples. So that's going to be quite interesting. For those of you who are interested in the extended and look deeper into this love relationship at your person and all the things, you can find the link in the description box below, along with the details that we look at in that reading. It's pretty extensive. You could also find the 2021 Cancer yearly reading along with the link to my website. Otherwise, if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe. No, I haven't had coffee. It's just a good day. Because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Cancer.